Visit elmhurst.org to explore the new City of Elmhurst website. Find out the latest Elmhurst news, pay utility bills and parking tickets, report concerns, and much more. Elmhurst.org is an ideal way to discover what Elmhurst offers your business, your family, your life.
All right, everybody, I want to introduce somebody very important to me, somebody that's touched many, many lives in the city of Elmhurst, but also throughout the country. He was my coach in 1984, where he led us to win 4 state titles. Was the first team in the country to do that. He also was the first high school coach ever to be an Olympic coach. In 1988, he was the U.S. Olympic track and field coach. And he's a legend, and he's my friend, and I love him. He's my coach, Coach Joe Newton. Joe's firing the gun today. He's going to give us a little speech at H.P. Jones. And if you're a runner and you want an autograph, we've got the Olympic picture that he'll sign for you at H.P. Jones. And we've got a little black and white picture from the 80s when he was coaching me, and he'll sign those as well, too. So please come over to H.P. Jones for a great event afterwards. And now we're going to actually have Alex Wheatland perform our national anthem. Alex, hold on one second.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was terrific. That was terrific. We also have some special guests up on the podium today. We have the president of Elmhurst Toyota, who is our major sponsor today, Kurt Sheely. Kurt, thank you so much. Let's have a round of applause for Kurt. We have State Representative Patty Belloc, who represents the great city of Elmhurst and many communities around us. Patty Belloc, our state representative. And we have our mayor, Steve Morley, from the city of Elmhurst. So I thank you as well. Thank you for saying your word.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to congratulate Pete and Rose and the DeCiani family for what is already a successful event. I think this proves rain or shine, Elmhurst comes out to support a good cause and a great organization. And I want to thank all of you, most importantly, welcome you to Elmhurst, and all of you who are actually participating in this event and supporting a terrific cause. Congratulations and good luck in the race.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. And you know what? I do want to have Patty speak real quick, because this woman, we passed a bill in 2008 called Brianna's Law that ensured a condition that affects over 20,000 in the state of Illinois. This lady was the chief co-sponsor. There's like the chief sponsor, and then there's like the number 2. She was the number 2. And to be a number 2 sponsor is huge, because there's 177 legislators in the state of Illinois. And this woman shepherded that bill that died 5 times that year and made sure we got that bill passed and we got insurance for these kids. We're still lacking a federal bill. The Obama bill didn't cover out because we're working on that now too. but this lady here made sure that kids in Illinois got insurance. And Patty, thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you so much, Pete, and thank you for all you did. And thank all of you for coming out today. And that bill is one of the models nationwide for insurance for people with autism. So thank you all for coming out, and thanks, Pete, so much for all you've done.
God bless, Patty. All right, Coach, you ready? Timer Glass, you ready?
You know, we're blessed to be with the great man today, and we raised over $50,000 just in corporate sponsors alone. But the biggest corporate sponsor was my dear friend Kurt Sheely, the owner of Elmer's Toyota. And Kurt, I can't thank you enough. This has been a tremendous day for us, and you know, the sponsor is really what brings it home, and you're our biggest.
Well, I tell you, Pete, I really want to thank you for the opportunity to be able to help with this event. It's near and dear to my heart, your family and everybody that your daughter and everything, and what she's gone through and where she's gone to now, which is great, and a great organization like this that are helping a lot of kids that need this.
Absolutely. You know, we got over 200 kids just in Elmhurst alone with autism, 3,500 in the county, and over 20,000 in the state of Illinois. Children with autism. And the center not only helps kids with autism, they help kids with apraxia, they help kids with all different types of stuttering issues and speech disorders. So it's a great day. You know, we've had a little bit of tough weather, but we're still running through it.
I thought for sure you would call this weather to get a little bit better out here, Pete. But no, it's a great day, and it's a great event. It's great to see everybody out supporting. So.
And please buy your Toyotas right here at Elmhurst Toyota. Keep your sales tax local, but more importantly, help a guy that gives back to this community. Nobody other than this man, Kurt Sheely, and his whole family. So thank you, Kurt.
Thank you, Pete.
God bless. God bless.
God bless you.
I'm here with two very important policymakers for our community. One is our state representative, Patty Bellock, and the other our mayor, Steve Morley. So we got a great day here. We've got good people that really think a lot about what the center does and helping children. We've got 3,500 children here right in DuPage County with autism and other conditions that affect speech and language. Patty, I can't thank you enough. Not only are you a leader with legislation, but you're out here in the rain and rooting everybody on and doing what you always do.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Pete, for all you've done for the children out here. We just really appreciate what you've done, and for the legislation that you spearheaded down in Springfield, because that's one of the models throughout the country, and I'm hoping that every other state in the United States will do that, and you were one of the main people to bring that about, and this run is terrific. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you. 33 states now have adopted that law, and because of Patty, that law got passed, because that law literally got killed 5 times in
Right.
2008, and she was just a dynamite person pushing things through and making things get through Springfield, which is, we both know is not easy to do.
That's right.
And now we've got our mayor with us. Steve Morley is a dear friend of mine. I've known Steve since, freshman year in high school? So we go back just a few years. And Steve, you're doing a great job as our mayor. And you know, we've got myself and you got Tom Marcucci that have both were there before you, doing some great things. Now you're doing great things for the city of Elmhurst, and I can't thank you enough for coming out.
Well, I appreciate that, Pete, and I do want to express what other people have expressed. You and Rose and the DeCiani family worked so hard with this. My best to Brianna. And this shows on even on like a day like today that Elmhurst comes out and supports a great cause. It's already a fantastic day, and it's going to continue. And I just want to say thanks for all your hard work.
Thank you, and I'll see you at HB Jones. We'll have something to eat and a pop, and that's what we do. And we have lemons. We make lemonade, and we're making lemonade today. So we're helping a lot of kids here in Elmhurst and DuPage County with autism, with apraxia, with speech and language disorders. You name it. The center helps. If a kid can't speak, you bring them to the Center for Speech and Lombard, and they will help your child. Thank you. It's not too often you're around the legend, but today I'm around the legends. 1988 Seoul Korea Olympic coach for the representing the United States of America, Joe Newton, my coach from 1984. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing good, except the rain is doing bad. But otherwise, I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, we always ran in the rain or snow. We were out there running, and we won a lot of state titles under you. You're the most winningest coach in the country, and the only high school coach ever to coach the Olympics. I think we're honored to have you here today. And we had raised over $60,000 today to help the Center for Speech and help kids with autism and other conditions that rob children of the ability to speak and interact. And you're a part of that, and I appreciate it.
My honor, Pete, and I'm proud to be here. And as the man said, showy time. We got the showers right here for the race. My son Thomas brought me in from Huntley, Illinois, and I'm honored to be here just to help you because you're doing great things for kids.
Well, and I followed from a great leader that helped a lot of kids, thousands of kids you helped. Me, my brothers, I mean, countless of children that you've helped, and we can't thank you enough. We're going to be taking some cover at HB. The coach is going to be signing some autographs, and we're making the best out of a tough day, but we raised a lot of money today, and it's a good thing. At the end of the day, we're trying to help kids get therapy, help kids learn how to speak and interact and be independent, and that's what Joe Newton did his whole life. What a great man, and again, thank you, Coach, for coming out today and being there for us.
It's my privilege, Pete, and thank you for the kind words.
God bless. The Center for Speech and Language Disorders has the great ability to have an executive director that this is a great leader. Lynn Kozak is the executive director for the center. She's been there since last year.
Yeah.
She comes out of New York, one of the biggest speech centers in New York, and we're partnering together with them, making sure that the sustainability of our center is here to stay. And Lynn, I can't thank you enough for being here today. We're making lemonade out of lemons.
Absolutely.
And raising some dollars for a great cause.
Yes, we are. And thank you so much, Pete, for putting together this wonderful event that is helping to do really important things for kids and families for the Center for Speech and Language Disorders. Our center has a whole team of wonderful speech-language pathologists that work with kids and adults every day, helping them improve their communication skills. People are always surprised to find out what speech pathologists do. We have a whole variety of skills we work on with kids, from reading, language, social skills, articulation, stuttering, and voice problems. And today's event is helping to raise dollars for kids who can't afford these services, who don't have insurance, and so we're able to give important scholarships because of this. And these scholarships really change lives, as you know, Pete. This summer we just had a little girl who benefited from a scholarship from an event like this, who wrote us a card, 10 years old. She came to our literacy program, and she wrote in a card to our team, "This program changed my life," at 10 years old, which is so amazing. So thank you for all you do for our center, and to everyone for coming out. It's a great day, despite the rain.
Thanks, Lynn. The center is changing thousands of lives every day, and because of people like Lynn, her leadership, and all the therapists at the center, we just can't thank them enough. And we want to make sure that every kid has the opportunity to get these services, and that's why we're here today. So thanks for coming out, everybody, today. Lynn, thank you for your leadership, and we're going to be here every year doing the same thing, raising more money, and thank all our sponsors, too. God bless everybody.
Hello, my name is Battalion Chief Don Novak with the Elmhurst Fire Department. Did you know that over 85% of the child passenger safety seats are installed incorrectly? Here at the Elmhurst Fire Department, we offer a free child passenger safety seat inspection. All you need to do is call City Hall at area code 630-530-3090 for an appointment. Area code 630-530-3090. Because we care about your children.
There are several thousand collisions involving trains each year, which result in over 1,000 injuries and several hundred deaths. A majority of these deaths occur when someone is struck by a train while trespassing on railroad property. Remember, railroad property is private property. Trespassing along railroad property is not only against the law, it's very dangerous. Avoid taking shortcuts. The only safe place to cross railroad tracks is at a designated crossing. Don't get caught dead on the tracks. Stay off, stay away, stay alive.
Hi, I'm John Quigley, President and CEO of the Elmhurst Chamber of Commerce and Industry. In these challenging economic times, it's imperative that our residents and businesses band together to not only shop Elmhurst, but buy Elmhurst whenever possible. We have great stores in our city center, Spring Road, Butterfield Road, York and Villette Streets, St. Charles and Route 83, North Avenue and Lake Street, along North York and even Grand Avenue. I ask for your help. Let's keep our tax dollars in Elmhurst.